What if I told you that the strike against Iran is actually a strike against China? In fact, last year, before the nuclear strikes even, China said it would be a nightmare scenario for Iran to collapse. And that's the whole point. Iran was going to serve as a central node in China's Belt and Road economic expansion initiative. Here's a map of it. You can see Iran is right in the middle. They get oil from Iran, that's the obvious one. But aside from that, it was going to help them gain access to all these other countries as well, in Africa and in Europe too. If you don't know, they're already in all these countries acquiring building contracts and their natural resources. But if Iran falls and becomes westernized, or at least West friendly, that poses a huge problem. It's a giant wedge right in the middle of China's plan. And that's probably why Trump is doing it. He has a long-term picture of preserving and expanding America's sphere of influence, because he knows that if we don't, China expands theirs and we get squeezed out. We lose leverage on trade, supply chains, everything. In fact, the Western way of life becomes much harder. So he's actually nipping this in the bud before it's too late.